Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Poland. Today we're diving deep into something you probably experience every single day, maybe without even thinking about it. You see, in many cultures, when someone asks, "How are you?" it's often just a friendly hello, a polite formality. But in Poland? Oh, it's rarely just a formality. Have you ever wondered why your Polish friend might give you a slightly more detailed answer than you expected? Or why a casual "Jak się masz" can sometimes feel like a bigger question than you intended? Get ready, because we're about to uncover the fascinating cultural currents behind this seemingly simple question. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll see Polish conversations in a whole new light. If you're nodding along already, hit that like button and tell us in the comments. What's your go-to response to "How are you?" So let's start with the basics. In many English-speaking countries, "How are you?" is pretty much interchangeable with "hello." You say "fine, thanks, and you," and move on. It's like a verbal handshake. But in Poland, the literal translation, "Jak się masz?", which means "how do you have yourself?", carries a different weight. It's not just small talk. When a Pole asks you this, they are often genuinely, truly asking about your well-being, your mood, maybe even hinting at what's new in your life. It's a real inquiry. This can sometimes lead to hilarious misunderstandings, especially for foreigners who are used to just breezing past the question. I remember once, I casually asked "Jak się masz?" to a new acquaintance, and before I knew it, I was getting a detailed account of their weekend, their dog's recent vet visit, and their thoughts on the local bus schedule. It was charming, but definitely not what I expected. This difference in perception shapes so many interactions. Think about it. If you're expecting a quick "fine" and you get a mini biography, it changes the flow of the conversation entirely. This is why you'll often hear Poles using other, less direct phrases among friends like "so słychać," which means "what is heard," or "what's new," or even the super casual "jak tam," which is like saying "how's it going?" These are often safer bets for a lighter exchange. The more literal "Jak się masz" can feel a bit formal or even a little too intense, especially if you're not very close. It's a subtle but significant distinction, and understanding it can really help you navigate Polish social circles with more confidence. If you're finding this helpful, please consider subscribing to The Poland. We share cultural insights like this every week to help you connect deeper with this incredible country. Now let's talk about responses. Just as the question holds more weight, so do the answers. While direct, Polish culture also appreciates a certain level of measured response. You won't often hear an over-the-top "fantastic" unless things are truly exceptionally great. More common are replies that suggest things are stable, acceptable, or perhaps just going. For instance, "Nie narzekam," "I can't complain," is a classic. It's not overly enthusiastic, but it definitely implies things are generally okay. Or "Jakoś leci," which means somehow it's flying, or somehow it's going. It's neutral, honest, and gives just enough information without launching into a full life update. It's like saying, "Life's happening, things are moving along." Even when things aren't great, Poles tend to be quite direct but still reserved in their initial response. "Tak sobie," so-so, is a common, honest answer if you're feeling a bit down, or "nie najlepiej," not the best. These aren't complaints, but rather straightforward acknowledgements of one's current state. This honesty, without the need for excessive embellishment, is something I really admire about Polish communication. It builds a sense of authenticity in conversations. You see, the point isn't to put on a show, it's to genuinely acknowledge your state, even if briefly. It's about being real with each other, even in everyday greetings. What do you think about this? Do you prefer more direct answers, or do you appreciate the quick "fine, thanks"? Let us know below. The formality level also plays a huge role. Polish has distinct formal and informal pronouns, and this deeply impacts how you'd ask "how are you?" With friends and family, you use informal forms, but with strangers, elders, or people in positions of authority, you must use the formal pan for a man or pani for a woman. So it becomes jak się pan ma or jak się pani ma. Forgetting this isn't just a linguistic slip, it can be seen as disrespectful. This distinction highlights a broader cultural value of respect and proper address, which extends to all aspects of interaction, including greetings. It's a reminder that language is always more than just words. It's a mirror reflecting deeper societal norms and values. So next time you greet a Polish friend or colleague, pause for a moment. Remember that "how are you?" might not just be a throwaway phrase. It's an invitation, a genuine inquiry, and an opportunity for a slightly deeper connection than you might expect. It's a beautiful example of how a simple question can unlock a wealth of cultural understanding. By being aware of these nuances, you're not just speaking Polish, you're speaking Polish culture. You're showing respect, understanding, and a willingness to truly engage. And that, my friends, is how you truly become part of the Poland experience. Thank you so much for watching. If you learned something new today, give this video a big thumbs up and share it with someone who might find it interesting. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights into Polish culture, history, and language, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Also, check out the links in the description for some additional resources on Polish etiquette. Until next time, do widzenia.